Alright, Treagles, what's happening? So, I literally just got back from the Barnet game and I'm pushing this review out nice and quick because I've got a couple of things coming up over the weekend regarding wrestling. So, this one's getting pumped out nice and quick now. So, if I rush it and I've missed things, I apologise. Now, let's just talk about the game. That's pretty much it. No, I'm joking. Now, the reason why I say that, and I was contemplating even bringing this review out, it was a 0-0 boring draw. It was just shit. I'm sorry, it really was. There was no urgency. There was nothing there. Barnet v Leyton Orient, you can class as a derby, right? It's not as fierce as, say, Enfield or Stevenage, but nevertheless, to me, it is a derby. And it didn't feel like a derby match at all. There was nothing. There was no passion between either teams. There wasn't any urgency. It didn't look like anyone wanted to win it. No, it was a game that no one wanted to win and no one could even win. It was just a scrappy shit game that no one could put any passing together from what I could remember. And I've just only left long ball, long ball, long ball, long ball, long ball. Now don't get me wrong, like I said, that's Barnet's played. Barnet's played long ball, Barnet's plays long ball. I'm sorry, Barnet. You've got two good wingers in Campbell and Gambin. One thing I need to criticise, now I did this in the last one, and I like Gambin, right? And I tweet you, Gambin, and I'm even going to send you this video, so take note. I was screaming at you to get down that wing, and it's like you took notice when I started screaming at you. Take players on. Why are you scared to take players on? I mean, if you're afraid that you're not going to beat the man, or you're afraid you're going to get clattered, then football's not your game, mate. Simple as that. But we know what you can do, and this is what's frustrating to us, is that you don't do it enough. Now, you turned Leyton Orient down to stay with Barnet. You didn't fucking show that today. You didn't show that you wanted to stay with us. You didn't let them know what they missed out on. And that's the frustrating thing. Now, I don't want to single out every single player here because a couple of players did a good job, right? Valetti at right back again. Another good game. Going forward as well. It's just a shame that all the passing, for some reason, I don't get it. It's like, you're telling me you don't practice this in training, right? And then when it comes to crunch time, it goes to shit. Now, don't get me wrong. A point is better than a loss, right? I'll take a point all day long. But when we beat these 3-0 last year, now, of course, other players come and go. You know, you're not always going to have the same result. But there was no urgency. There was nothing. There was no urgency from either team. Now, if there's anything, again, last time against the Colchester review, maybe I was a bit biased towards us, Barnet. I can't be biased towards Barnet today. I can't even be biased towards Leyton Orient because I don't think that they done much. A couple of shots here and there, nothing really major. You know, if I'm clutching at straws here, maybe there was a good penalty shout when Sean Back got sandwiched, you know, and then Gambin took the shot. The keeper did stick a leg out and he got to that. John Akindi at the other end, maybe. Again, I don't know. You know, I'm going to shout for it, which I did. Referees and linos didn't give it. Obviously, I need to see it again on TV to see if it was a penalty or not. I don't know. But from where I was sitting, it looked like it was. But again, that's probably me just being biased on that much. But other than that, I don't know what to say, really. Like I said, I was contemplating about bringing this review out. Because it's like, what the fuck am I going to talk about? Because I'm just going to sit here and waffle shit. It was crap. It was just shit. And it's not good enough, Barnet. Simple as that. You wonder why attendance are low. You wonder why no one wants to go and watch you. It's because you charge extortionary prices for a League fucking 2 team. You don't sign anyone. There's no fucking atmosphere. And then you play like that. I'm glad I didn't go to the Portsmouth game, right? I had something else on. I'm fucking glad I didn't because from what I've seen, fucking hell, right? I don't even want to go into that because that's now gone. I don't even want to get myself wound up about that. For me, there was 2 players that stood out for Leyton Orient. Now, I'll give them a little bit of credit. Credit where credit's due and all that lot. They had a young kid on the wing, Semadou. Now, if they went down that wing, he was playing left wing more, he could have been dangerous. There's a couple of times they did give him the ball, and he's whipped balls in, and there was no one there for Leyton Orient, so we got lucky there, and that was our fucking mistake for giving him that much space. But we got lucky because they're shit and didn't have anyone on the end of it. So, like I said, I think he's got a good future. He's only a 19-year-old kid as well, but he should have punished us. Personally, he should have, and I'm glad that that never happened. Kelly in midfield as well kind of ran the show a little bit. It's like when things weren't going great, they passed to him, he'd calm it down, and he'd play on from there. And we don't seem to have that, you know? It's just like, we got a free kick. 3-4 minutes towards the end? What the fuck is Togwell doing? It's like He's taken it quick and passed it to Valetti, but Valetti wasn't too sure if he's touched it or Valetti could stop it. So Valetti's had to fucking cross the ball in because he weren't too sure. Why are you doing that? You rushed, Togs. We've got no one in the fucking box. Slow it down. Wait till we've got people in there. This is what I mean. There's no... I've said there's no urgency and then I've just come out with that. But what I'm saying is you've rushed that in a way. You haven't clocked on and gone, right, let's calm it down. The ball's in their half. We've got possession. We don't really need to rush right now. Let's just calm down. But you didn't. You fucked it. And then there's an opportunity wasted right there, you know? At the end of the day, you can look at it and go, who the fuck are you fat bastard, to tell me how to play football? And you're right. I don't have no FA coaching badges. I'm just a Sunday League football manager. But at the end of the day, I get the best out of my players. And I don't think you need coaching badges to tell someone how to play football. England won the World Cup in 1966. What's England won since? You know, I can't even criticise Sean Batt in this video like I did in the last one because he came off injured after about 20 minutes anyway. And like I said, he won a couple of headers, didn't really get any chances, you know. It's just, Harry Taylor, he started off in midfield today, and I don't know what his best position is because he started off on right wing in pre-season, then went to right back, and now he's centre mid. I don't think centre mid's his best position personally. I do think right back might be, but Valetti's playing well lately. Harry Taylor did come off. It wasn't his best performance, you know, in a Barnet shirt, which is a shame. I'm not sure why, or even Curtis Weston wasn't starting. I don't know if he wasn't fit or anything. I'm not too sure there. I mean, I don't know what Martin Allen's doing there. I said he's the right man. I still do think he's the right man. But with that selection and starting Sean Batt, I kind of have to question what is his sanity. It's kind of like he's being stubborn now and he's not going to be proved wrong. You know, he's going to keep persisting on playing this person until they come good. The thing is, though, you can argue with the law of averages that the chances that Sean Batt gets, he'll get a goal. Fuck your law of averages, right? If you can score goals, you can score fucking goals, right? It doesn't matter about your law of averages and Isaac Newton and all that fucking theory. Martin Allen, you're not Arsene Wenger, mate, where you can just be stubborn and persist and play fucking players until they come good. If Sean Batt does ever score a goal or start scoring goals, his goal ratio to his appearance is just going to be nowhere near it unless he starts banging in hat-tricks each game, which I don't think is going to happen. There's more chance of me fucking becoming the England next manager than that. I hope he proves me wrong. I really do hope he proves me wrong. But like I said, he's so frustrating to watch. In the last review, I praised our skipper for the amount of headers that he won. And again, today, fucking fantastic. He just needs to keep doing his thing. One thing is frustrating about him, though. As soon as he gets the ball to feet, he's looking to knock it long ball. Now, again, if he's been told to do that, we can't say anything. He listens to the gaffer, and the gaffer tells him what to do. So, again, if it is a case of just get it up to John Akindi, then we can't really complain, can we? I'm not too sure what was going on with the hand of God there from Dembele with the goal. I saw it as soon as the ball came in, bang, handball. He's, you know, I don't know. I think he claimed he was pushed. But why is your arms up that high anyway? I don't get that personally. Like I said, I was contemplating about doing this video, and yet all I've done is pretty much criticised everyone. And I don't want to criticise everyone, and that's my phone pinging. I just, you know, we want the best for the club, and at the moment it just doesn't seem like it's going there. You know, it was a game that was obviously, it could have been won. No one really took many chances to go for it. I don't want to say that they was happy setting up with a draw, and I don't say we was happy setting up with a draw. It just seemed like no one had urgency to go for it, and I don't understand it. It was just one of them games, I think, just 0-0 written all over it. Not much we can take from it, really. I'm trying to find some positives, and there isn't much, if being honest with you. Like I said, it's good that we kept a clean sheet. It's good we got a point, you know, but going forward, if Martin Allen wants another championship like he says, we're not going to get it playing like this. Now, you can argue it's just one game. It's not just one game, though, is it? I mean, I think we've kind of gone backwards a little bit from last season. And, you know, we're not doing as bad as other teams in this league, but I just don't think that there's enough urgency at the moment to be attacking. I don't want to go on about the fucking ticket prices and the atmosphere, because obviously there's been a massive debate on that, and that is still continuing, and I don't really want to talk about that. I think we done well keeping Jay Simpson quiet because, I mean, he's not a bad little player. So I think we've done well keeping him quiet and keeping him isolated. But again, like I said, they kept our fucking players quiet, really. They kept John Akindi. A few moves, you know, times where John Akindi was using his strength and getting around players and winning some free kicks. Like I said, there could have been a penalty shout. I need to see it on TV again. I just think that it wasn't good enough today. We need to learn something else because, let's be honest, we've been playing this way for the last couple of seasons since getting back into League Two, and people are clocking onto it. We just do long ball, and if we man mark John Akindi out of the game and stick a defensive midfielder just in front to clean things up, they're gonna fucking suss us out. We need to mix it up. That's what I'm saying. Just spread it to the wingers. When I say, why am I telling you how to play football when I'm a nobody? It's not hard when you want to win games. All you need to do is a simple thing. And like I say, if you give it to your fucking fullback, then get down the line because you know where it's going to go. It's going to be going down that fucking line, ain't it? Just me final thoughts. Boys, it's not good enough. We've had 2 wins all fucking season. It's just not good enough. You know, 1 win away, 1 win at home. It's not good enough. The next game we've got is that fucking stupid cup at home against Norwich, which I won't be there because I've got football training on Tuesdays with my team. Then we're away to Doncaster. I don't know if I'll be going to that one because it is a bit of a trek, and some of my mates, like I said, they're not Barnet fans. They just go to, you know, see a game of football. So if they want to go, then we'll go. 15th of October, home to Exeter, is looking likely to be my next game for Barnet. So if I am there, then obviously, hopefully, we've picked up a few results and we can go on to a winning streak, so to speak. But 2 wins at the moment, it's not the greatest. We need to do better. So guys, I know it's been a bit negative and I can only apologise, and if I've missed things again, I'm sorry, because like I said, I've had to rush this video out because I've got so much going on with so many other shows coming up tomorrow as well. So don't forget to like, subscribe, leave any comments below, follow me on Twitter, it's in the description, share this video with all your friends to let them know how much of a fucking prat I am and I waffle shit. So until next time, I will see you later.